Welcome back, everyone. Andrew and I are on our third day, or just about halfway into our walk to Portland, and we've already had our fair share of action. We've snuck past farmers, slept in hunting zones, and have been interrogated like common criminals. But our trip is just getting started. With still 70 miles to go and about 160,000 more steps to take, we're bound to have some more crazy encounters. Today, our goal is to get to Salem and to pass our halfway point of the trip. Now, with that being said, let's continue. As Andrew and I started off the day, we found ourselves blessed with long stretches of car-free roads, and with the only sounds being our steps along the asphalt, we could really just enjoy walking through the countryside. There were periods of time when we didn't even talk to each other for up to an hour, but they were peaceful, and before we knew it, we'd already walked enough miles to take our first break. Break time.
Break time. Throwing rocks in the water. Real like real man.
After a while, Andrew and I began to act like clicker-trained animals, anxiously awaiting for my watch to let us know we reached another mile. 56.
Nice. We can do another one.
Yep. Hey guys.
What's up, bro?
Just staring at us.
It's like saying we're square up.
Square up? Not too long after Andrew and I spoke to the alpacas, we stumbled upon a peacock. We sadly weren't able to get a shot of him with all his feathers spread out, no matter how hard we tried, but he was stunning nonetheless. Oh, he's going away. I was going away.
That's probably why he's doing that.
Alright, we had to time it so there's no cars coming.
It's pretty busy as shit.
But we're out of Independence now. We stopped and ate at a restaurant. And now we are on our way to Salem. But we're on a busy road, so that kind of sucks.
About to go to a busier highway.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Gonna go on a busier highway.
Probably won't get an update until we get to our spot and we're all settled down.
Yeah, exactly. It's at that time of day where we're hurting again too. But we'll get through it.
A lot of breaks.
Yep, a lot of breaks.
I don't know if I'm ready for a fight right now.
Now, let me give you guys some information. Andrew and I have been walking down this road for a while now, and up ahead we see this guy dressed in all red, talking to himself, and he's walking our way. Andrew and I have both had our share of encounters with crackheads, so we figure, okay, let's cross to the other side of the road so we can avoid this guy. And not 2 seconds after we do that, he then crosses to our side. So Andrew and I are a little on edge, so I decided to get the GoPro out to film what's going to happen. Just be careful. Vigilant. Only had your fist knuckles on. Huh? Oh, your bag. Sorry, you got red on.
Go back home. You went your way. Go home. Return to mission. Red rag, I like that, dude. I like that. Be careful with Salem, dude.
Okay.
Sure, no, you got representative for real. If you ain't
So we just ran into this crackhead. He's like wearing all red. Must be a blood or something. I don't know. But he was like, what saved us was Andrew's bandana. Red bandana. It's funny. For this trip, we both bought the same bandana, but I forgot my bandana and he forgot his baseball cap. 69 miles today, third day.
We found a spot.
Yep.
Eventually.
Found our spot here in Salem. So now we're gonna set up camp, probably eat something, and then just go to bed.
It's not the most secluded spot, but
Yeah, not the most secluded spot, but it'll be comfortable. We have like a lot of soft hay, kind of, so should be pretty comfortable to sleep on. The last 2 nights we've been sleeping on rocks. Oh, look at this moth. Look at the moth. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so we'll probably check in next in the morning. It's kind of loud right now, but third time across the Willamette River on our way to Salem to get some donuts. And then on our way to St. Paul. And we'll spend the night there. Last night, hopefully we find a really good spot last night. And then it'll be last day after that in Portland. Yeah. See you guys later. The donuts.
Donuts.
As Andrew and I finished eating our donuts, we set off on day 4. And with only one day to go now, we're determined not to quit. Although we are presented with a small challenge that day. We've been walking most of this trip in the countryside, but now for the first half of the day, we're going to be walking purely in the city. On one hand, it's nice that we're close to a lot of restaurants and gas stations, but on the other hand, it's not as scenic as the countryside and the cars get pretty loud. But we do find joy in reading the various signs and billboards along the way. Found it. If you know, you know. Shangri-La. Anthony. Domino's is savage. Who put this up? Should we go to the North Pole? We're halfway. Was this it? Was the universe telling us to go past Portland? Perhaps to Seattle, Vancouver, Alaska? No. Finally back in the country. Outside of Salem. One more sidewalk though.
Walk in.
Walk on the road. As the day grew hotter and we no longer had the clouds and the rain of the previous days, we found ourselves anxiously waiting for a semi-truck to drive by, as they gave us a gust of wind and cooled us off. Who needs Red Bull when you get a big gust of wind to wake you up?
Pretty sure I'm more than halfway.
It's golden hour, Andrew.
It's golden.
It's golden hour. Me and Andrew are almost to the city of St. Paul.
I'm dead.
We're in pretty dire shape, yeah. Pretty painful right now. But we're almost there. We're gonna eat and then find somewhere to sleep. This next part, we didn't get too much on video, but we got a decent amount of audio, and it was probably the best interaction we had on the trip. To sum it up before you guys see it, Andrew and I got into the town of St. Paul, and we went to a nearby bar and grill called Rodeo Inn. Little did we know that it was no longer a bar and grill, and it was just a bar. So Andrew and I walk in, and the lady behind the bar asks us if we need anything, and we're like, oh, is this still a restaurant? She says no, and then she asks us how old we are, and we're like, oh, we're not 21, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't serve you. But she kind of sees how raggedy we look and how dirty we are in our backpacks, and she wants to know what we're doing. So we kind of tell her our story, and she really opens up, and everyone there was super nice, and she offers us food and water, and that's kind of where this video takes off. We wanted like a challenge, so we decided to do this.
Let me just walk my happy, safe ass from Eugene to Portland.
Yeah.
You know, when I want to be spontaneous, I just buy myself like a weekend trip, like on a plane, you know, somewhere tropical. Y'all are crazy. You guys want a water or something?
Oh, can we fill up our water bottles?
Yeah. Oh my god.
We've gotten some weird looks. I mean, people have looked at us kind of weird. So I don't know if they think we are homeless sometimes or not, but
We asked someone for water and they were just like,
yeah, we asked someone for water once if we could fill up our water bottles with their hose, and they gave us like a weird look as if. Well, I guess it's kind of weird, but
Most of the time it is weirdos.
Yes, most of the time.
that's true.
Down the road.
So you guys need to find somewhere to stay tonight, huh? So, you know,
yeah.
Oh, we were just gonna sleep
where?
like wherever we can.
That's my point, is people around here shoot people that just like to walk in their backyards or sleep underneath a tree.
Oh, we were, yeah.
But by then you guys will be in Alaska, right?
No, we're stopping.
Are you gonna do something else crazy after this?
Not for a while. Well,
Why don't y'all
we're-
do the one from like, wait until you're older, please. God, that scares me.
We
From
can't.
Mexico to like Canada,
Oh,
then
yeah.
everybody. No, okay, no. Mom said that.
Ask
Yeah.
you guys a couple times a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's why I recognized you when you walked in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went through
So
Kaiser.
you guys pretty much walk through, right through, Salem.
Yeah, the whole city, yeah. We were just really wanted to get to St. Paul tonight, because like we said, today or tomorrow's our last day.
That's still a long fucking walk.
Yeah, it's about, tomorrow we're thinking, yeah, it's like 21.8 miles tomorrow, but that'll be a little bit less than what we've been doing, so we're looking forward to it. All right, end of the day, we're gonna stay or sleep in a baseball dugout at a school in this small town.
I mean, the locals said it would be fine.
Yeah, locals said it'll be
People
fine. This is our bed for the night and just a baseball dugout. Really nice school. But, yep, see you guys tomorrow. On the road for the last time.
Last time, it was crazy.
Yep, last day, 5th day. Portland is our next goal. Pretty nice day too. Although it's definitely gonna be hot later.
Yeah. Feels really good. I'm really happy. That's why it's all been worth it.
This is when Andrew and I had our almost last encounter of the trip, at least the last one on film. We were walking down this road and we see a car up ahead at the stop sign just staying there, not moving.
Okay, that's good.
So luckily instincts kicked in and I turned the GoPro on and it ended up being a police officer.
Eugene.
Eugene?
Yeah.
Where you headed?
Portland.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd you stay last night?
Right over at the school.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just like camped out?
Yeah, we've been walking since Eugene. We're trying to walk to Portland.
Cool. So what prompted you to do this adventure?
Well, we already walk a lot at home.
We try our best to like get as many steps in a day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but we just wanted like a real challenge / adventure, and we thought, why not try walking to Portland? Because on paper it didn't seem too hard, but these last 5 days have been really hard.
Yeah.
But we really want to prove to ourselves that we can do it. His dad didn't think we can do it.
Yeah?
That we
But-
gave up yesterday.
Yeah, he thought we'd give up, but we're
pretty
gonna
close.
do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna.
So are you gonna actually walk all the way to Portland, or are you gonna catch a bus when you can get
No,
close enough to
no,
a
no,
bus?
no. We're walking the whole way. We walked
Whenever we
this
get
far.
to the border, like 1 foot in.
Yeah, literally once we get to the sign that says entering Portland,
Uh-huh.
we're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his dad's gonna pick us up, and then we're just going back home to Eugene.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or yesterday, our goal was to get here to St. Paul,
Uh-huh.
and we went to Rodeo Inn,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't know that it wasn't a restaurant anymore. Apparently it's just a bar, but
Yeah.
people over there were so nice to us. And the lady behind the counter, she actually made food for us, and the people who were at the bar paid for our food. It was just so nice to meet some really nice people who enjoyed what we were doing and thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this town has probably been the best town so far, and the best people that we've come across.
Yeah, that's why I live here. Okay, well, somebody called me and they said, well, we saw these guys yesterday, and I said, yeah, I saw them last night when I was coming home too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like wondering where you stayed,
Yeah.
stay the night.
Yeah, it's been rough these past few nights. We just have to sleep wherever we can. But like we said today, we finally get to sleep in our beds again because we're going back home.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, as long as you guys don't get run over by tractors or nothing like that.
Yeah, we haven't so far, so yeah.
Well, that's good. All right, well, I'm Mark Daniel. Who are you?
I'm PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Nice to meet you, Mark or Daniel.
Mark Daniel. Mark Daniel.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, safe travels. You're almost finished, so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You
Yeah.
guys take care.
Yeah, you too.
So yeah, the police officer ended up being a really nice guy and he didn't seem to care too much about us sleeping at the high school. It was a good start to the last day. So Andrew and I counted our blessings and kept on walking.
Andrew, what are you doing over there? This is our life. Huh?
You don't want to get taken down.
Taken down?
For a massive schlong.
Nah, we can't see it. It's too small. I have to get super close. Crossing the Willamette for the last time. Gotta get this while I can. 100 miles.
100.
We've been walking for total walking time 38 hours, 32 minutes. All right, final push to Portland. We gotta get over this hill. Pretty much from here, it's all highway and city. So it's gonna be a hot day too. But yeah,
That's the final stretch.
Final
Got the
stretch.
motivation.
Yep. We're at 106 miles now. Taking a break under this nice bridge. Good shade. It's been really sunny and hot this day.
But the breeze has been really cool and soft.
Yeah, breeze is helping. Yeah, gonna drink some water, rehydrate, and then get some more miles under our belt.
As Andrew and I make our final push to Portland, it's kind of hard to believe it's almost over. Although we've only been walking for 5 days, it feels as if we've been doing this our whole lives. But we definitely feel the euphoria starting to kick in.
1.3 miles away.
Last part,
Oh,
last
man.
stretch, no more breaks.
No more breaks. One shot.
One shot. And then we'll get that beautiful and to me in
Meal of
Portland.
Meal of
Oh,
Champions.
that
Oh,
too.
that too.
We see it.
We see it.
It's in our grass.
Oh my gosh, it's there. This feels so unreal.
You guys can walk the last bit with us. If I can put you on my hat.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Go past it.
Now touch it.
Touch it.
Oh my god.
Finally. So many days of walking. Oh. Welcome to Portland. And now we're going home. Oh my god.
Feels good.
Wow. So weird. Looking on this on Google Maps earlier, and now we're here. The view.
Almost cried. I held it. I got it.
Alright, we'll do a recap at home a few days later probably.
Yeah, when we're
Rested and healed.
See you then.
See ya.
Alright, we're back home. We finished the walk. Took us 5 days. A lot of steps, a lot of pain. How was it, Andrew?
It was hard, yeah. I feel like I still haven't fully recovered. Like
Yeah, it's been over a week, and we're just getting back into our regular routines. We had blisters and just different pains, like Andrew's knees hurt and just different stuff. But we're back now, and now we gotta answer the question: what is the journey, Andrew?
I guess the journey is just, I would say the 116 miles isn't the journey, that's the distance. A journey would be what happens between the 116 miles, like the experiences and the people you meet along the way, how you feel.
Emotions you have, the feelings you feel. Yeah, I would agree. I'd say that a journey is what you make of it. It's all about your mindset too. The whole time, even when we were in pain, we were having a good time, and we never wanted to give up, and we were always excited for the next day. So I think that really helped.
Yeah, so I didn't want to be the one to give up.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to give up. So it was a good experience, and at the time it was very hard, but I think we would maybe do it again.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
I never felt more free, honestly. Just in my backpack. And
Exactly, yeah. It felt pretty cool. But yeah, so our next big adventure is gonna be, we're gonna hitchhike around Switzerland with one of our other friends. And that's in August, beginning of August, so.
Not too long.
Not too long. The video though will probably be out in September sometime.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of editing. But yeah, and then we'll just post whatever we feel like posting, whether it's climate videos or us just doing random stuff. It's gonna be kind of like us doing outdoorsy stuff, I would assume. Plus our covers.
Yeah.
We'll do that too. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we will see you later.